Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Sneaker Talk video, the series where I cover the latest sneaker releases, I cover the latest sneaker news, and of course in the series where we just discuss anything to do with sneakers, boots, or any kind of footwear. In today's video, I'm going to be covering everything to do with an upcoming collaborative release. What I'm going to be covering is everything to do with the Supreme New York Doc Martens collaboration for week 7 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2023 collection. You heard me right, guys. I mean, this is not to anyone's surprise. Supreme and Doc Martens collaborating once again. We could definitely forecast that, but yeah, they are collaborating for the 7th week of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2023 season, and in today's video, we're going to cover everything to do with it. We're going to cover the release details, the editorial, the individual photos, and my thoughts and opinions on the collab as a whole. Now, how we're going to cover all that is by using a HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over to that article now, and we'll start covering the release details for this collaboration. Here we are at the HYPEBEAST article that we're going to be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to check it out yourselves. We'll quickly cover those release details though. So the Supreme Doc Martens Spring 2023 collaboration will see a global release via Supreme's online and in-store locations April 6th, with each, if it's Wednesday the 5th, Thursday is when the next drop for Supreme happens. That all checks out. We'll recover this collaboration when we do the drop list video as well, but that is the release details there. 11 AM EDT time in the United States. Of course, Japan gets it on the Saturday, 2 days later. April 8th, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time. Now, for the UK, it's going to be 4 PM British Standard Time on the 6th. For Europe, it's going to be 5 PM Central European Standard Time on the 6th. That's all the regions off the top of my head, but we'll definitely revisit that when we do the drop list video for week 7, so stay tuned for that. Now that we've covered all the release details, if you guys have any further questions, drop them in the comment section below. We'll move on now to the editorial and see how this collaboration looks on foot. Okay, so this whole collaboration is a collaborative effort on the Penton tassel loafer, I think it is, the Penton tassel loafer. And in classic Supreme fashion, whenever they do a footwear collaboration, they got to pick the wackiest colors for it. And sometimes the wackiest silhouettes as well. In all honesty, do I have an issue with tassel loafers? No, they've got their time, they've got their place. It works for certain aesthetics. It doesn't work for every aesthetic. Does it work for Supreme's aesthetic specifically? I'm gonna say for the most part no, but you could definitely come up with a cool Supreme outfit wearing these shoes, no doubt. You could find Supreme suit pants from past collabs or past seasons. You could find Supreme button-up shirts, rayon all over print shirts that would look really nice with the suit pants. And then you could wear these tassel loafers. That would just be my first thoughts on how to create an outfit with these using purely Supreme pieces, but obviously you can go outside that realm and pick pieces from other brands as well. What I'm saying is that these are versatile and they do have outfits you can wear them with. It's just for like mostly Supreme's audience and its aesthetic. It does feel a bit left field. It's like what do we got? What are we doing here? Which I totally get. It does come in some pretty crazy colors though. It comes in a blue and a black soled version. We can see here. It comes in a black on black, which of course, I mean, look, I'm wearing black all the time. I think this is the best color that they're releasing it in. Then we have, of course, just because, a cow version as well, or a cow print colorway as well. Yeah, very strange outfit to be rocking these in. Showcasing in the last photo here that we have of the editorial, the cow print ones, which less versatile than the black. They probably have a time and place, but because of that all over print, it is making it way more difficult to rock these and to stand behind this collaboration. Yeah. They should have just stuck with some really versatile colors, maybe some red ones with a black sole, maybe some brown ones with a black sole, just like brown leather, or brown on brown, like that could have worked. But yeah, again, as I mentioned, in classic Supreme fashion, they always just got to pick some wild colors and then just have one color that is actually all right. It's it's just very typical them, isn't it? Well, we've seen what it looks like on foot. The outfits showcased probably don't give it the best light of day. Maybe the black on black is the best image to showcase it there. But yeah, I'm keen to now dive into the individual photos to see how these pieces look off foot and see how they look by themselves. Let's go check them out and dive into these pieces in further detail. So here they are here, a much better image to actually kind of showcase what's going on. So it's got I'm assuming it's probably going to be a pony hair upper material with a cow print all over it. It's got tassels with Supreme branding on the tassels there, and not much other Supreme branding that I can see. There's probably going to be a collaborative branded insole, but apart from that, yeah, it's kept pretty low-key on the branding aspect, which I have absolutely no complaints about. I just wish it had a low-key approach on the colorway as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. We've got the collaborative innersole as I expected. Yeah, I mean, like the blue isn't horrid. It's just like, it's a very light blue. I definitely think they could have gone with more versatile, more typically Doc Marten colors for the shoes. It's yeah, it's pretty interesting. Oh, they could have gone with like a nice, like, what's the color? A mix of purple and brown. Doc Martens use it all the time in their 1461s and 1460s. That I can't describe it, but it's like a purpley brown, or maybe a browny purple. No, it's definitely a purpley brown. That type of color, very nice. You could go on with like a red, even not like a super vibrant red, but maybe like a blood red or a very dark red. There's just a lot of other more versatile colors I could see, like these Penton loafers coming in that would just look a lot better. But yeah, Supreme's gone blue on these ones. There we go there. We got the black on black featuring here, which I think is the best colorway. I think it's the nicest. I do like the idea of having black stitching on the midsole as well. That's a nice little touch, but yeah, black on black's the best. You can rock it with the most. It's the safest colorway. If they made these for, you know, bloody size US 16 fellas like me, I would actually pick these up because I could see myself wearing something like this in summer with, as I was literally just describing it before, some nice suit pants, nice button-up shirt, maybe a tank top and a nice button-up shirt over the top of it. Be a very nice little summer outfit there, and I could see myself wearing it with these type of shoes. Yeah, easy done. But let me know how you feel about it, guys. How do we feel about this collab? I feel like for the most part, a lot of people aren't going to be feeling them because it's not going to match aesthetics or styles they normally rock. Totally fine. Totally fine. My only negative comments is that the colors they could have chosen would be more versatile, but it is very in line with Supreme to do something like this where they just have wacky color, versatile color. I would have liked to see an approach where it was all versatile, but maybe that's just my own approach of how I would address this type of collaboration if I was forced to do a Penton tassel loafer collab with Doc Martens. But yeah, not huge complaints about it. It's kept pretty easy. I could see myself rocking the black on black ones. So yeah, I think that's capping it at really everything that I can say about them, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this collab. Do you really like it? Do you not really like it? Which one's your favorite? Do you like the black on black? Do you like the blue and black? Or do you like going a little bit wild? Do you want the brown? Shouldn't say brown. Do you want the cow print ones to go with, I don't even know what. Let me know which color's your favorite out of the three and what your thoughts are on the collab down in that comment section below. And that's everything I got to say about the collaboration, guys. We covered the release details, the editorial, the individual photos, and my thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, look, it's a typical Supreme collab. Do something wacky and wild and get the people talking about it. Yeah, it would have been nice to see them take a more versatile and fashion-friendly approach, but I can see them doing something like this. Yeah, it's very them. As I expressed, I don't have a lot of hatred towards the black on black. The other colors are a bit for me, but yeah, all in all, not mad about it. It could work with some outfits, guys. I want to hear if you're going to be picking them up though. Do you like them enough to buy a pair of these? I wouldn't be surprised if they sat on the Supreme online store when they drop. If they sold out, I would actually be quite surprised. I want to hear from the people that are picking them up though. If you're picking them up, which ones are you picking up? Black, brown, or cow print? And how are you rocking them? I mean, the black on black ones, as I mentioned, are going to be the easiest. how would you rock the blue or the cow print? I want to have that conversation with you guys down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme releases, upcoming Supreme drops, upcoming Supreme collabs, you got to give me the 3 indicators I keep nagging you about, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,610 subscribers before the end of April. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. Well guys, it's like 11:20 p.m. at night. I'm pretty fried. I've got work at like 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get this video out to you so we can have that out there before I do the drop list video for week 7. Stay tuned for that. But until that video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video in general, I'll catch you later.